Hey guys, it's Jack from CruiseCasinoMafia.com, and it's a Monday morning. And this is a video that I really didn't want to make, to be honest with you. A couple of weeks ago when I was in Las Vegas, I said that I was going to do something within the next few days. I've kind of held back until now, but I think I just need to get it off my chest. Move on and never talk about it again, I hope, because this is not the kind of video that I like to do, and that's not why the channel was created. So here we go, guys. So on a regular basis, I see not only on my channel's comments, but on all the other YouTube channel comments from people that are in the same sector as me, comments like this. I saw this system or this method on X's channel. I saw this on somebody else's channel. I saw a guy 20 years ago play this exact system in Milwaukee in 1982. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to do this once, and then we're never going to talk about it again. I promise, okay? Here's the deal. Everybody that watches my YouTube channel does not watch every single channel that has to do with roulette, craps, or baccarat. So if there is an interesting concept or something that I've seen or my casino lab people have seen or an actual YouTube viewer has sent in to me that looks really interesting, I am always going to show it to you on one of these demo videos. Now, you're going to notice when I do the demo videos, just like everybody else, I don't tell you that it's a Cruise Casino Mafia private system. I tell you that it's not. I tell you that it's something that was sent in. I tell you that it's something that I saw somewhere else demonstrated. Sometimes I give credit to the other channel if I know that it came from another channel directly and that I watched it. Other times I'm showing you a demo on something that I think is very, very interesting. So enough with the comments. Enough telling me that another YouTuber is showing something that I showed or that I'm showing something that they've seen before. It doesn't matter. The people that watch these videos and the other videos on all of my friends' channels, they are passionate, just like you and just like me, about learning new things. We do not care where the concept came from. It doesn't matter. The majority of those YouTubers, as well as myself, do not have an ego, okay? Do not have an ego. We're showing you something new that you may have never seen before. And understand that the people that watch this channel are not watching every single video on every other channel. So if I didn't show something or they didn't show something that they saw here, many of the people that they have as subscribers would have never seen the concept. And that's unacceptable, because if there's something interesting to see, I want everybody to see it. I don't own the system or the method. These are concepts, okay? So now let's talk about that for a minute, all right? You do not own the math, okay? Multiplication, subtraction, addition, dividing have been in the sphere of humanity for 1,000 years, okay? Nobody owns math. Nobody owns it. You don't have a utility patent, a copyright, nothing on something that says do this after you win or do this after you lose, all right? We are all trying to show things that are interesting that may spark another concept or another idea, all right? Most of the channels that you watch on YouTube, we're all more than happy to show ideas and concepts, whether they're ours, whether they came from here or somewhere else, all right? We don't care that you saw it somewhere else, all right? Now, let's get this out of the way right now, okay? Yes, there are a couple of channels, all right, where the ego is out of control, okay? Why is that? There's obviously something mentally challenged about that individual or individuals that run those channels. You are not a guru. You are not the greatest baccarat player that has ever lived, okay? Your wacky math of multiplying and subtracting and telling you what to do on Player Banker, okay, is not the Holy Grail. It's not the Holy Grail. So if you want to bitch about another channel that quote unquote stole your stuff 2 years ago or whatever it was, no one cares. No one cares. You're only promoting that other guy's channel by doing it. As a matter of fact, your intro video on every single one of your videos is constantly telling people that the other guy's channel stole your stuff. You're promoting him. Is that the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life? Here's the next thing. If you put your idea or your concept on a message board, on a YouTube video, on Facebook, whatever it may be, or a podcast, guess what? It's not yours anymore. I don't have to be an attorney to tell you that. It's not your idea anymore. It's out there for the entire world. If you want to keep your quote-unquote holy grail system or your methodology completely private, I'm going to tell you how to do it. Here's the secret. Don't tell anybody. No one. Don't put it on YouTube. Don't sell a book. Don't sell a podcast. Don't sell a boot camp or a seminar. Because once you have it in the world, guess what? It's out there for everybody to see, regurgitate, and spread the word. So if that bothers you so much, don't give it out, okay? Because the minute you do that, you've told the world, I have created something that I think is original. And here it is, world, whether you charged for it or you didn't. Yes, there's such a thing as copyright. You can't take somebody else's book, put your name on it, and sell it. I understand that. But that's not what goes on. People regurgitate, they tweak, they change, they give their opinion of something else, okay? And that's perfectly legal, all right? Perfectly legal. That's the way the world works, all right? If that wasn't the case, you wouldn't hear songs on the radio that say, that sounds very similar to a Beatles song or an old Rolling Stones song or a Jonas Brothers song. It doesn't matter. If you change the words slightly, if you change the tune, the melody, it's yours. It's no longer theirs. So enough with the nonsense. Enough. I don't want negativity. I don't want it on my channel, and I don't want to watch it on other people's channels. I'm here for a very simple reason. I am passionate about casino investing. I have loved this for over 30 years. I love reading. I love watching. I love looking at other ideas on other channels, and I read a million books on these subjects, okay? It's not about ego. The people that watch my channel and call me and speak to me and email me and are private members of CruzCasinoMafia.com are the very same people like myself and most of the other YouTubers. We enjoy doing what we do. We want to understand new concepts and see new ideas. It's not an ego thing for us. If it's an ego thing for somebody else, that's your problem. It's not mine. Okay? So that's what's going on this channel. And most of the friends that I've made that are other YouTubers, they feel almost the same way as me. Okay? We love what we do. We only spend all this time to create videos or teach people how to play or test systems for hours because we love what we do, okay? That's why we're here. We're not here to be negative or anything else. So this is the last time that I'm ever going to do a video like this because I'd rather spend my time having fun. That's why I'm here. I'm here to have fun and to show and teach people new ideas. If those ideas come from my casino lab, great. If they come from other places and other people, whether they're subscribers, YouTubers, books, channels, and sometimes, I'll tell you a quick story. I bought this big, thick, spiral-bound book quite a while ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And it was all these articles that went back from the 80s, and it was from a craps publication that's been dead for many, many years, probably 20 years or more. And I loved reading the nostalgia and reading what people were talking about a game that we're still looking at and playing today. And I always think that there's something cool about that. How did guys look at this game 40 years ago? Well, guess what happened? In that book, there was one sentence in one article. It was not a system. It was not a method. It was just a single statement that this person that wrote the article thought about and said, isn't it interesting that? Do you know that that one statement sparked an idea, a concept. That concept led to me evaluating and testing, using that idea and blowing it up into a full system. And it's one of the best systems that we have right now, privately in the Cruise Casino Mafia Casino Vault for our members. That's where the concept came from, a spark of an idea. The point is, nobody owns an idea. Nobody owns a concept. We don't need to see comments that say, I saw this here, I saw that there. Nobody cares, because the majority of the people that are watching the video have never watched that specific video on the other person's channel 3 years ago or whatever it is, okay? I want to get back to having fun. That's why I'm here. When I'm not having fun doing this anymore, it's over. It's over. I won't do it anymore. I love what I do. I love meeting people that have the same passion as you and me. That's why I do this. I love challenging myself to create new ideas and to look at other people's ideas from an interesting way. Remember something. Think about the way the medical research industry works, okay? When they have a new idea or a theory, or they've tested something, they put out a paper in a journal. They put out an idea in a journal showing their actual results and how they got there. Guess why they do that? So that other researchers around the world can see if they can duplicate the exact same result. That's how new medicine is created. That's how new medical concepts are created. If you think that the casino system industry is above and beyond the medical research industry, you're out of your mind, because it's not even close. So take a page out of all of these other brilliant people and other sectors and industries and realize that ideas are sparks of interest, of ingenuity. We're going to take those ideas when you put them out in the world and test them and beat them up and try to make them better. That's the idea. So with that being said, I'm going to get off my soapbox, no more ranting, and I'm going to go have fun. We're going to have great new videos coming up on the channel. December is going to be unbelievable. We're going to finish the year with a bang. We've showed multiple systems, ideas, money management just over the last 2 weeks. Some of them came from us. Some of them came from other people. Some of them came from subscribers. But some of them are really, really good. And these are all free for you on this channel. Like, subscribe. If you want to take it to a whole nother level and you want the private systems and concepts and access to me and my team, join cruisecasinomafia.com. You have another day maybe of this promo code, the biggest discount we've ever offered. Use the code MAFIA75. MAFIA75. I think you've got one more day left. You're going to get $75 off our already discounted lifetime membership. This is not going to be around forever. I've told you guys that for months. If you're watching the channel and you want to join a bunch of people that love what we do and be part of our discussion, see what we're working on and what we're testing in Vegas, at Foxwoods, on cruise ships, join cruisecasinomafia.com. Use the promo code while it's still working, Mafia75. I want to wish everybody a great holiday season. All the other YouTubers, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Between myself and all of you, there are so many amazing videos and ideas coming out. One day we're going to do a video on all those other channels and discuss what I like about each one. We'll do that in the near future. But for right now, all those channels that are positive, that are great, that are having a good time and showing things just like we do right here, I wish you guys the best of luck. We're brothers in this. We're all in the same boat. We're all doing the same thing. We're trying to beat the casino. We're trying to make regular, consistent profits. Keep at it. I know I will. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.